Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition with Leon the Bard, still in charge of the party, and recently escaped from the Flaming Fist compound, although I do think we need to get back there at some point. Right, we were here to get some ale from a man called the Tranian. Oh, there he is.
Hi, friend.
So, Captain Kyrus is soon to sail, I hear. Aye, but before he does, he's requested a bottle of your foulest swill. My foulest swill, is it? He always asks for more, but he never thank you for what he's had. His crew drowned themselves in a dozen kegs of that foulest swill, and I've nary seen a coin for brewing of it yet. So it comes as no surprise that he sent me to get him one last bottle rather than come himself, huh? Oh, the only surprise is that a good soul such as you has been fool enough to do it. Well, he got no more swill from me until his debt is paid. Well, I could go back and forth to do that, but... And how much does he owe you? 900 gold at last count. Ouch. If you don't mind the proposal, I'll trade you a jug of my finest if you would be so kind as to relieve me of his debt. You mean pay you the 900 gold for a bottle of Screech? That's rather steep, don't you think? You're right, it is madness to even ask. Perhaps I can still convince the Merchants League to cover it. You have too much faith in the League, my friend. Here, allow me to pay you the captain's 900 gold and be done with it. You are a godsend. Allow me to give you a jug of the Tranian ale in gratitude. I brew it with pimentos shipped from Kalisham to give it that little extra kick. Yay! So now we have a keg of beer. I don't care for your screaming. Would you please stop that? Now, I kinda want to help Duke Eltan first. The main quest doesn't really continue until you go into the Iron Throne Tower, but I can't leave Duke Eltan in the hands of Scar and that doctor. Now I do need to be careful for these Flaming Fist guys, because, well, they want to kill me. And they don't kindly want me to actually go in there and do some good. Now if they would stand next to each other, that wouldn't be so bad.
Thy temper shield!
There, thank you, Lance. That's all I wanted from you.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
What foolishness is this? Are you trying to storm the Flaming Fist compound? You'll find no friends here, Leon. Angelo now commands the Flaming Fist. Friends of Duke Eltan can only expect death from Angelo's new order. To arms! To arms! Leon and cohorts have broken into the compound.
Give us victory!
I am so scared of you.
Yes?
Let's give them a right!
What is it this time?
Jesus, everyone here a priest?
What is your command?
What is your bidding?
Can I... Tempest, give us victory!
Well...
How may I be of assistance?
Alright, we can turn the AI on again.
What is it this time? It shall be as you
Right, 3 of my guys stuck. All of the melee
Life
guys
is
too.
adventure or
Yes,
nothing.
it shall be as you wish.
I don't think these guys have anything of use. Just bags of... Oop.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Great. I kinda really need my guys back now.
What is it this time?
I still don't have a...
Uh-huh.
Oh, can you go to sleep, please? Thank you.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Now the reason why I'm sort of reluctant to kill the Flaming Fist Enforcers is because if you do that, your reputation drops quite a bit. I'm not entirely sure if it matters for any of the other gods. I don't think so. Right, come on. Unfreeze.
How may I be of assistance? What is it? It shall be as
We
you
need to
wish.
kill some more people.
Oh, I thought really not in this.
Dealers. Right, up the stairs we
Every
go.
crime must be punished.
You there! Shh! Don't make too much noise. My name's Kent, and I want to talk to you. What is it you want, Kent? I remember the bunch of you from when you worked for Scar and Eltan. Well, since you've been gone, things have gone downhill. Eltan's taken ill, and he's resting in the room beside us. His healer, Rashad, keeps on saying that there's nothing he can do. But I know better. He's no healer from what I've seen. Anyhow, it don't matter. I've decided to desert the Flaming Fist before things get too hairy. I don't want to lose my life over whatever power struggle is going on in the city. Why don't you think Rashad's a healer? I followed him one night, all the way into the sewers. There he went into the undercellar. Why would a healer be found in a whorehouse? Well, I can think of a few reasons, but that's not the point. I don't know what he was doing there, but it wasn't good. Whatever it was, I have to get going before my commander notices that I'm deserting. Perhaps we'll meet again. Well, perhaps.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Right. Duke Eltan, where are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? We're here to protect the Duke. Stupid primates! It was your last mistake to come here. Gods! Let us see how your vaunted skills perform against one who was born as an assassin. I seriously doubt you'll be in much trouble. Look, he's already scared.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
And now he's dead. Right, Duke Eltan.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I am again in your debt. That creature has kept me helpless for too long. Perhaps if I hadn't been incapacitated, I might have been able to prevent Scar's death. Angelo will soon hear of my recovery. It is important you take me away from here. I'm sure Angelo won't want me coherent and among the living. Take me to the Harbour Master's building. The Harbour Master is a good friend of mine. I can rest there until I'm fully recovered. Take this letter. I managed to filch it of Rashad, and is caring for me. From what I read of it, it seems that Serevak has dire plans for the city. I fear for the lives of my fellow dukes, Leah and Belt. If they were to die, Serevak would take over the city. You must find Slythe and Kristen and stop them. Hurry! You must make haste. Alright. Darn it. Duke, I like you, but you can't keep even. I can't carry you. I'll put you in the firm's arms.
You have but to
Bronin.
ask.
Alright. Can we escape from here?
I shall attend to
through
it in a
this-
trice.
Through the cellar? I don't think so. Nope.
It shall be as you wish.
This is a Flaming Fist mercenary. Right.
You have but to
Right,
ask.
front door it is. This guy is still asleep. He can stay there for all I care. On to the Harbour Master's building.
You have but to ask.
Now I'm sure out of context, what I'm doing now seems to be very mischievous. Kidnapping the Duke. I don't really care for your cries, sir. Unless you wish to pay me for them. Right, this is a section of the city that's relatively unchanged. So. Into the docks. Alright, this is also not changed. Now here's the Harbour Master's building. Let's see if I can find a path that doesn't take me across too many of the Flaming Fist enforcers that are bound around. Abound and around. Yeah, of course. Yeah, go chase Khalid for a bit.
You need something, stranger?
No, not really.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Right, if you want to talk to me fast. Yep, there'll be tensions rising between us and Arm. There'll be war soon. Plague, pestilence. Better them than us, I say. You really think there'll be a war? It's inevitable now, by now, I figure. That's why we need someone like Sarvag, the Grand Duke. He's for the Iron Throne and they've got good iron. Funny how something small like iron can win a war for you. Or at least make it a little shorter and more livable for us poor folk. Yep. Because that's what happened during feudal times.
I serve the Flaming Fist!
Land was defended by the blood of the peasants. You look lost, citizen. Can I be of assistance? I wasn't even talking to you, but anyway. Oh, thank you, sir. I was just admiring the architecture. Forgive my intrusion, then. Keep moving. Places to kill, people to see. And we're inside.
It shall be as you wish.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
By the bitch queen's breath, that's Duke Eltan you have with you. He's looking in a bad way. Leave him here with me. I'll make sure he's alright. You're the people who've been working for Scar and Eltan against the Iron Throne. Well, I'm sure you have much to do. You should get a move on it. Don't worry about Eltan. I'll keep good care of him. I've got to get him to a safe place, so good luck. Alright, that's Eltan dealt
You
with.
have but to ask.
Right, now to deliver that ale and get on with the actual adventure I was planning to go on. Alright.
It shall be as you wish. I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
Hello.
Aye, mate. It's bad luck to have strangers wandering about your ship before we set it sail. I trust you've gained the captain's permission. There's the captain then. There's the crewmate, there's the captain.
The cabin boy, that dirty little nipper.
Ah, there be the good stuff that put a sting in your eyes. The Tranian's old Baldur ale. Cheers to the Merchants League for all their many kindnesses. Cheers to the Merchants League. Aye, that's the stuff. Be a good lad and hold these sea charts for me. I'm feeling a bit woozy. Yay! The sea charts. Charts.
It shall be as you wish.
Now you can also steal them off him, or just simply kill him to get them. I chose the less violent option.
It shall be as you wish.
Now stop following me. Alright, this should be safe enough for now. Let's see. Right, return to the Iron Throne. That's... Right, that's not pressing
You
event.
have but to
That's-
ask.
No time to chit-chat.
Hello, hello. I don't suppose you'd be interested in a few trinkets? A coin or two for my finest crafted wares? Yeah, I thought not. The iron shortage wanes, but even so the customers do not come back quite yet. Who can blame them though? They are afraid because they see that the merchants are still without wares. Who believes that the shortage has ended when they still cannot hold a new blade in their hands? I blame the Iron Throne, I do. Many others do as well. I am not surprised. Their role in the iron shortage was pure villainy. Excuse me, have you heard such tales? As far as any are concerned in this city, the Iron Throne is a respectable mercantile group. Such talk as yours, without proof, will get you nowhere, I'm sure. Then what did you mean? I was talking about the Iron Throne's actions since Sarafok has assumed control of it. He is disinterested, and it seems likely to sacrifice it to fund the rearming of Baldur's Gate, and thus his bid to become a Grand Duke. It is the Iron Throne instability, which has prolonged the strife in the city, and that is why other merchants blame him. They were major importers, and without their help, it will take much longer to reassure people that all is well. It makes no business sense that they should do this, and I think there is something very wrong at their headquarters. Yeah, alright game, stop telling me to go to the Iron Throne headquarters.
You have but to ask.
I am not interested yet. Right,
Hello?
let's heal up nearer.
Nature's servant awaits.
Even the most
Thy
prolific
temper
adventurer can't take some time to rest.
What is it this time? You have but to ask. I shall
Let's
attend to
get
it
some
in a
rest.
trice.
You want some whiskey?
Alright. We are all rested, it is midday.
It shall be as you wish.
Let us get going. Back to Mendas.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I have waited long for such as you.
Wonderful, my friends. I copy charts now. If you are ready, I hire a boat for your journey. Here is the money I owe you. 2,000 gold. I'm ready. Where is your boat? I hire a boat at docks here in Ulkosbeard. I meet you there soon.
Yes?
Yeah.
I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in a
I
trice.
must be speaking to you. Listen, please.
All is ready, friends. I pay for boat and I give copy of sea charts to you. I have bought boat to use. It has food and water for journey. Everything is ready. You go now? Let us leave immediately. Most excellent heroes. May gods grant you speedy journey. I will await your return at my house here in Ulkosbeard. Go well.
Your ship sets its sails against the morning light, and you're off across the waves. The Sea of Swords allows your passage without incident, and in a scant amount of time, you are on to truly open waters. A score or more of days pass, but the aptly named trackless sea seems to stretch before you without end. The waters are calm, though the wind remains steady and sure. The merchant vessel your employer has chartered is a fine ship, but her crew is not accustomed to journeys so far off the established trade routes. The more superstitious among them speak of a great waterfall off the edge of Faerun, of a secret elven nation that scuttles all that dare come near, or even of island-sized turtles that eat whole ships. Such fancy weighs heavily on the minds of nervous sailors, and the mood aboard ship slowly turns. Tensions begin to mount, and rumors of mutiny threaten your resolve. It is a mixed blessing that all aboard are soon given a very real danger to occupy their thoughts. The storm comes without warning and hits with a fury that seems almost deliberate. Gale force winds toss the ship about like a cork, and it is all the crew can do to keep her afloat. Their efforts, though valiant, are ultimately futile. And when the main mast splinters, you know the ship is lost. As the hull gives way, there is a glimpse of something in the distance, a steady illumination against the black of night. Grasping debris for flotation, you abandon the wreck and begin to swim under the heavy burden of your equipment. You head towards the glow, hoping it is not a sea wisp or some other nefarious trick of the eyes. You awake the next morning with a mouthful of sand. You are waterlogged, exhausted, and you have an aching pain that lets you know you are very much alive. The ship is so much kindling. There is no sign of the crew, but there do appear to be footprints in the sand.
Intriguing. And this is where I'll leave it off, so I will see you all next time.